Happy Foods. Happy Foods. 242. 242. Happy Foods. 242. Food galore just for you. Happy Food. 242. Food galore just for you. This ain't no talking show, it's an eating show. Sasha Laurel is the host of Happy Foods. 242. Food galore just for you. Happy Foods. 242. Food galore just for you. Happy Foods. 242. Food galore just for you.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite girl, Sasha Laurel, and welcome to another exciting episode of Happy Foods 242. This is actually another exciting season 14, and by the staircase, you should be able to tell where we're at. Balmoral. We're gonna talk Balmoral, we're gonna talk food, we're gonna talk drinks, but mostly we're gonna talk food. So let's go check them out. So we are now with the president of the Balmoral Club, Mr. Dwayne Mortimer. Mr. Mortimer, just let's get right into it. Tell me a little bit about Balmoral.
Okay, Balmoral is much more than a restaurant, and I know your show is focused on food, but we'll get to that because that's a very important element of what we do. But Balmoral is a private membership club, and essentially what we sell is a lifestyle. A lifestyle where one can enjoy peace, tranquility in a serene, comfortable, safe, and secure environment. If I could just very briefly give you a little bit about what amenities are available to our club members. We have a bar, a restaurant, we have an event space, we have a variety of private meeting rooms. In addition to that, we have a swimming pool, a gym, tennis courts. All these things are available to our members. And
Kid-friendly?
Kid-friendly, yes. We also have a children's playground. And as a matter of fact, we do a number of events for the children. If it wasn't for COVID-19, and we'll talk a bit about that in a few. Last Halloween, we had planned for Halloween 2020. We had planned for a kids' Halloween party, which included a movie, a kids' camp. We have a program going on called The New Norm, and a good portion of that program is for the kids, where we do paint and Kool-Aid, so for our membership, we try to take care of the whole family. And our membership then leads us to our food. We have to have food that caters to a variety of persons, because our memberships is not only Bahamians, we have a lot of international members.
Right.
So the concept behind our food is international cuisine infused with some Bahamian dishes. And I think when you meet with our culinary team, you'll see some of the delights that they put forward.
Okay, so just before we get into the food, you all know I'm interested in the food. Just tell us a little bit about how COVID has affected your business. A lot of people know that we do pre-record this show, but we're still adhering to social distancing and wearing masks, sanitizing. But how has COVID affected the business?
COVID in 2020, it totally wiped out our events business, which was a mainstay. We did a lot of weddings and private parties, and we are here in 2021, I'm sorry. We're here and we're ready to do it. We're ready to rebound and present socially distanced, safe events. But I'd say that, so in addition, from the business being shut down, what it did though is it caused us to be creative. And since then we've developed a takeout line, which is new. So our takeout business is a strong element of what we do nowadays.
Okay, so let's get into the food. The restaurant is open to the public. Or is it?
Well,
it is open to the public.
The restaurant is open. The public can access the restaurant. Obviously, if you're a member, you get better pricing and whatnot. But yes, for now, as we are building our membership, the restaurant is open to the public.
And you said it's a fusion between Bahamian as well as some probably international cuisines.
Yeah, it's basically an international menu, but we have infused some Bahamian dishes, either straight up Bahamian dishes, or we've taken an international dish and put a Bahamian flair on it. I think Chef is going to show you his salmon today.
Okay.
I think you'd enjoy that.
Okay, so Mr. Balmoral, for those who are stuck under a rock somewhere, just tell us where the Balmoral is located. Give us all your contact information. I may be interested in hosting an event maybe later on down the year. I may want to try out some of the food to see if this is a place where I want to have my event. Give us all the important information, including your location, that people need to know in terms of being able to contact you or contact the team here at the Balmoral Club.
So just before I give that contact information, I'd like to share this because for the first quarter of 2021, we do have a special going on.
Okay.
And that special is typically a membership initiation fee is $5,000, and then one would pay $1,000 annually as annual dues. For 2021, for the first quarter, what we are doing is we are waiving the $5,000, and one would only have to pay the annual dues, which for an individual is $1,000. For a couple, it's $1,500, and you have access to all the facilities and enjoy the full experience of Balmoral Club.
And then discounts on the food and drinks, obviously.
Yes, well, what the way we've discounted it for our members is this is one of the few places I think you can get a rack of lamb for $36.
Okay.
So because we rely on our members to come back time and time again, some once a week, some 3-4 times a month, we have to price our food in a manner that's sensitive to every member's pocket, and give them the opportunity to, when they have to make the choice, they think about Balmoral for two or three reasons. One being they think, oh, I'm going to have a great experience and great food. And two, this is not going to empty my pocket. And three, when they come here, our restaurant team, our service team can greet them, and not only greet them, but know what their likes and dislikes are and take care of that. So that's an important element of Balmoral Club.
Okay, so getting right back into it, location and all the contact information.
Yeah, so we are, Balmoral Club is located on Sanford Drive. We're right smack dab in the middle of the Balmoral residential community. And if you are not familiar with Sanford Drive, I'd say to my Bahamian colleagues out there, Sanford Drive is in the White Grove.
Yes,
And
yes.
So the club is located almost immediately behind the Prime Minister's office, as a matter of fact.
I was just
so the
gonna say that.
railroad to the Prime Minister's office. Now, as far as contact is concerned, the best way to contact us is, well, first of all, we have our website, www.balmoralclub.com, and then you can contact us by telephone. That's 242-302-4230. And finally, if you don't wish to go to the website at balmoralclub.com or not to use the phone, you can email us, and you can email us at events@balmoralclub.com. And we purposely use that name, events, because whatever it is that you want to do, that's considered an event for us. If you're coming just for dinner for 2, that's an event. If you're planning a wedding for 100, that's an event. If you just want to take photos, from our perspective, that's an event. And with events, we have a mandate to make events special for our guests.
I like that, and that's a very good way to break. Guys, you all know what I like to say. It's not a talking show. We did plenty talking, but it's not a talking show. It's an eating show. Stay tuned. You're watching Happy Foods 242.
Stay tuned to more Happy Foods 242 after these messages.
All right, so welcome back. You're still watching Happy Foods 242. We are at the bar, one of my favorite places at the Balmoral, and this is Dominique. Yes. And Dominique is going to be making 3 signature cocktails for us today. So Dominique, let's get straight into the first cocktail.
Excellent. Well, our first signature drink today I'm going to be preparing for you is the Balmoral Breezer.
Balmoral Breezer. I like that name.
Yes, this drink is an excellent drink. It's very good for everyone. It's a universal drink. It's very good for everyone. It's easy on the palate, and it goes well for the ladies and for the gents, the mummies, the daddies, the grandmas, and the grandpas.
No children, though.
No kids.
No kids.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the ingredients for the Balmoral Breeze.
Well, with the Balmoral Breezer, it consists of Bacardi Gold. We have coconut rum, orange juice, pineapple juice, and a splash of grenadine.
Okay, this sounds like just up my alley then.
Excellent.
All right, so take it away.
All right.
Now this is a female glass, Dominique, so this already look like it's gonna be a
Well,
piñata.
this glass is our hurricane glass, so this is more of a universal glass. This is a good glass for everyone, man.
Okay.
Not only the ladies, this is for everybody.
Okay.
Yes.
Now would you say this is a popular drink here?
This is the #1 popular drink here at the Balmoral Club.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. Okay, so we'll use.
So you are definitely an eyeballer, not a measurer.
Yes. This is an ounce of Bacardi Gold, an
Okay.
ounce of coconut rum. But I'm about
How
to
you know that's ounce and you don't even measure it?
I can eyeball it.
So that means you've been a bartender for a minute.
5-7 years now.
Okay.
Yes.
I got you. So
Okay.
I was going, ooh, okay. No problem. That's the orange juice.
Orange juice,
Pineapple juice.
pineapple juice.
And you said a
There'll be a
splash of
splash of grenadine.
grenadine.
But we'll just float the grenadine on top.
Now this is purely for color or just, taste and
Well, this
color?
is part of the ingredient as well.
Okay.
But it actually gives it a good look.
Now explain for people why you're pouring it over an upside down spoon.
Well, this actually creates a floating technique.
Okay.
So it gives it that look what you're looking for
Okay.
inside of a mixed drink.
And that
And
is,
we'll garnish it with the orange peel. This here is the Balmoral Breezer.
all right, so I'm gonna taste remind me of the name again.
This is the Balmoral Breezer.
Balmoral Breezer.
Yes.
As y'all could see, y'all know we was doing that plastics thing from last year. I hate these straws. I usually bring my own straw, but I will try it. And remind me again, Dominic, we had Bacardi Gold.
Yes,
we
it
had
has coconut rum, equal parts orange and pineapple,
and then a splash
of
of
grenadine.
that wasn't a splash. That was like a
float.
a float, yeah, a downpour. Can I say that it's maybe similar to Bahama Mama?
Similar.
This is my kind of drink.
Yes.
Not like I'm a sweet person, so I would like this. If you don't like sweet, then you're not gonna really like it. But this right here is for me. So let's go straight into our second drink, Dominique. We're gonna keep you working.
Okay, excellent. All right, our second drink, another one of our signature drinks here at the Balmoral Club, and we preparing for you is called the Higher Horizon.
Oh boy.
Yes.
I like the sound of that.
Now this drink is more geared towards the females. This is a very sweet drink, but it's a very nice drink for the ladies.
Horizon?
Higher Horizon.
I thought this was the man drink. I see we have a man cup, so I thought, okay, let's go.
Yes, we'll
Let's
be using
go.
that.
Higher
Yes.
Horizon.
Higher Horizon.
Okay,
Now, this has vodka. We're going to be using peach schnapps, pineapple juice, blue curacao, and a splash of sour mix.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
And we're going
But
to
you
be...
laughing at me. That
No.
means I may be fooled.
No, you got to love this drink.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay, I take your word for it, Dominique. I still have to eat. So,
I won't steer you wrong.
so we got our ice.
Yes, you got the ice. And I'm going to be eyeballing it again.
Okay, some
So,
vodka.
yeah, we'll be using...
Now, if I come and I request this drink, I know a lot of people like the Absolute. Some people like Tito's. Some people like Stoli. Can I request?
It's your preference.
Okay.
Yes.
Perfect.
But we use the Absolute. It's one of our great
Right.
vodkas. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the vodka. And now we're going to be using peach schnapps.
It's one of my favorites.
Yes. This is for the ladies.
So guys, y'all gotta make sure, come out to Balmoral, ask for Dominique. I don't know if he gonna be here.
I'll be right here.
If he is here, he can make you these drinks. Check all of their social media profiles for opening times. You know, we're in a funny season, so we don't want to give out any hours or anything like that.
Okay.
So what that was, we just had,
That was the blue curacao.
Blue curacao.
Yes, that's a liqueur.
Okay, and this is pineapple
Pineapple
juice.
juice, yes. About 4 ounces of pineapple juice.
I already feeling this one.
And then we'll just put a splash of sour mix.
That's not a splash, Dominique.
That's a splash, that's a touch.
That's a splash is like, choop. And then you shake it.
Yes, and this drink has to be well shaken. Brings out all of the flavor of the liqueurs, and also it chills the drink. So it's supposed to be served extra chilled.
Extra chilled, okay.
Yes. Okay. And you serve this in the martini glass.
Now that's my color, Dominique.
Oh yeah.
That's my color.
This is ocean blue.
It's not the right shade of blue, but any blue is my color. Any blue is my color, but this is my color.
And I'm going to be garnishing this here with a lime.
The lime,
Yes.
and that's the ocean blue.
Yes.
The higher
Higher horizon.
horizon. Time for me to try this higher horizon. I really don't like that name. I really don't. Names say a lot. The higher horizon. Make sure you order food when you get this one. You can't drink this one on empty. Right now my stomach isn't empty, but it's there. So I'm gonna just sip slowly. It has I taste the blue curacao, definitely. That's the most potent thing in the drink. But it's still a really good drink, obviously. If y'all know me by now, 14 seasons, my favorite color is blue. I coming back and I can order this. So make sure you get the higher what?
Horizon.
See? Y'all don't judge me. Higher horizon. We're going into our final drink now, Dominique, and I'm gonna actually step behind here and help
Yes.
you.
So we're going to have you put on your gloves.
Don't put on safety first, guys. We don't know if we still social distancing, but I'm assuming that we are. You know, this show is pre-recorded. So make sure social distance, wear your mask, sanitize, wash your hands, all that good stuff. I can say that just from walking into the Balmoral Club, I see all the signs, so they're making sure that they do what they need to do as a corporate citizen to make sure that we stay safe.
Of course.
So this last one.
Yes.
Now Dominique, I look at this glass and I say this is a man glass, so this is a man's drink.
We did the drink for everybody, which
Okay.
was the Balmoral Breezer.
Right.
Okay, we did the ladies' drink, which was the higher horizon, and now we
Right.
have the drink for the gents.
Okay.
And this is a drink you sip this with your cigar.
Okay.
Okay.
Got you. Like an after dinner wind down.
Yes,
when all the guys get together. When all the guys
when you get together in our little
I'm
area.
talking man dog.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Let's go straight. And what is the name of this one?
This is Sir Oliver's Stunner.
Sir Oliver's Stunner.
Yes, Sir Oliver was, he was one of the proprietors of the Balmoral Club. at one
Okay,
point, yes.
okay. All right, didn't know that. See, you learn something new every day.
Right.
All right, so let's
Okay,
go
so
with our ingredients.
I'll let you make it. I'll put the ice here and I'll shake it. And I won't let you eyeball this one. I'll let you go by the ingredients.
Ah, you can treat me
by the
like that.
measurements. So this here is 1 ounce.
1 ounce. And the other side is
Right.
2, right?
2 ounce, yeah. So we're going to be doing 1 ounce Jack Daniels, 1 ounce Blackberry Brandy. And then we'll be doing 4 ounce of cranberry juice with a splash of sour mix. So we'll start off with the Jack Daniels. That's the 1 ounce.
Okay.
Okay.
That's this one.
Yeah.
Straight to the top?
Straight to the top. That's 1 ounce. All right. You pour it in your shaker. Excellent. Oh, fix that.
The fact that this even have Jack Daniels in it, I don't want no parts of this.
And this is the Blackberry Brandy.
Okay, 1 ounce of this as
You'll do
well.
1 ounce of that as well.
Mr.
Yep.
Boston
Yes.
Blackberry flavored brandy.
Oh, this is a
I
very
didn't
nice.
even know brandy had different flavors.
Yes.
I thought it was like, okay.
Yeah, this is more like of a liqueur than
Okay.
a brandy. Yes.
So you could probably cook with it too.
Yeah.
Okay. I want y'all to know Mr. Mortimer is watching in the background. Mr. Mortimer, you could hire me part-time.
She's doing a good job.
I could, do a little something.
It'll take my job.
No, no, man, not in this season. Jobs are important.
Yes.
Okay, so we flipping that now.
Flip this over to the 2 ounce side.
Okay.
And we're going to be using cranberry juice. And we're going to be using 4 ounces of cranberry. So you'll need
Two shots of that. Okay.
Exactly. That's our cranberry juice.
Okay. Cranberry is tart. Jack Daniels already has its own flavor. The brandy probably is a little sweet since it's a flavor.
All of
Then
these
you
flavors
add the
gives it a-
cranberry. I'm just trying to put it together in my head. So
And now you're
we
gonna
have our
balance it.
4 ounces.
Then you're gonna balance it out now with some of the sour mix.
Okay.
And this
it's
is our
2
sour.
ounces. It's 4 ounces of this too.
No, you'll just put a splash.
Now let me show you how to do a splash. Because you don't know how to do a splash. I will do a splash. That's a splash.
I guess our splashes are different.
Yeah, that's a splash. Should I put a little bit more? Because then I could do 2 splashes.
Or you want 2 splash? Go ahead.
All right.
Excellent, excellent. Now
Now the shaking is for you. Well, I could probably do a little shake. I could
just do a little small shake.
the biceps and the triceps.
There you go. Try it out. Hold it.
Okay.
Hold each part.
And it's cold already.
Yeah. Now you gotta do the other shoulder now. Do it on the
It's the Balmoral part time, part time.
She look good. She look good.
I've actually gotten better at this because when we
Beautiful.
first started the show, I wasn't good.
All right. So now we're gonna put some ice inside of our raw glass.
Okay. So this drink is chill too.
Yes.
Because we have ice in here and
Yes.
ice in our glass.
Yes.
Jesus, you would make me drink this, Lord.
Would you like to pour?
No, you go ahead and do the nice color. I like the color. I mean, the cranberry juice probably is responsible for that.
And now we're gonna garnish it
With a cherry.
2 cherries.
Now this actually looks like a female drink, but the ingredients. Okay, so now it's time for me to taste the
So Oliver's Stunner.
Oliver's Stunner.
Yes.
Like number 1 stunner.
Number 1 stunner.
See, Dominique trying to mess me up. I didn't even get to the food yet, y'all. So I'll take a sip. I'm gonna be very, very, very professional on this one. I taste the Jack.
Did you taste the Blackberry Brandy?
Yeah, that coming in now.
In the back, yes.
It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yes, yeah.
So when you all come to Balmoral, make sure I ask for Dominique. You may want to ask for one of these drinks. So I'm sure if you have a drink that you want to, for Dominique to create, he can create. But now, guys, it's my favorite time to get in the kitchen. Kitchen time, kitchen time, kitchen time. So we're in the kitchen now. We are with Chef Noel. He's one of the chefs here at the Balmoral Club, and he's going to take us through a few dishes. Now, y'all won't see me eating this segment. Next segment is eating time. So, Chef, we have some salmon. I see one of my favorite meats of all time.
Yes.
But take me through what we're going to do.
Okay, what we're going to do today is teriyaki salmon for
Okay.
appetizer
Okay.
and
And
sweet
eat-
chili.
Right.
It's going to be Asian salmon with a sweet chili, a twist of infused gold peppers,
Oh, buy all
chili.
of that. Kind of spice fan. Anyways, still
but
do
it's
it.
not going to be spicy. That's
Okay.
what's going to surprise you.
Okay. I
Um,
trust you.
Yes.
And what are we serving the entree
The
with?
entree is coming with a fried rice, a native fried rice. Not
Like
a
a
Chinese
conch-
fry, but a
conch
native
fry?
fry. It's vegetables. It's a vegetable base.
What's native with that? Like conch? I thought it was going to be like conch fried rice.
No
or-
conch fried rice. A native fried rice. You know, we
Okay.
want to keep it on more on the healthier side.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we have our-
and then we're gonna do some lamb, and the lamb is a herbal crust lamb. It's just a lot of herbs. It's marinated in herbs. It's thyme, sage, oregano, rosemary, olive oil. And the secret to this is that the oil is actually made from scratch. The herb oil. We take all the herbs, put it in the oil, heat the oil, let it sit in the oil so all the flavors can extract into the oil. So the oil is infused with the flavors. And then we marinate the lamb inside of it.
Makes plenty sense.
Yes.
And I like my lamb medium well.
No problem. And
Right.
this is gonna come with, it's almost like an ice cream whipped mashed potato.
Oh, say no more. Mash.
Yes.
That's all I need to hear.
And the
mash.
sauce for it, it's a homemade, it's a homemade mint sauce with a lamb jus.
Okay.
And the lamb jus is made from the scraps that we cut off from the lamb itself.
And explain for our viewers.
Okay.
With the lamb, it's like a gravy.
It's like a gravy,
Yeah.
yeah. As you is a gravy. All we basically do is saute it down with herbs, add a little tomato paste, little water, let it reduce, salt, pepper.
All right, chef. So let's get to cooking because I'm very hungry. I already had your counterpart
Okay.
gave me some drinks.
First, the salmon is marinated in thyme oil.
Thyme oil.
Yes.
And you all do all of these oils.
All the
here?
oil, yes, we make all the oils. Yeah, freshly made, from scratch.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna take the salmon and cut them in cubes.
And this is for our appetizer.
Appetizer,
right? Okay.
yes.
Now, is this one of the more popular apps here at
Yes, it
Balmoral?
is.
Okay.
It's very well requested.
So you're just putting it right on there.
Right on the stick.
Now, how long would this have been sitting in that oil for?
Roughly 5-6 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
not too long. Okay. Now, even though we had it sitting in the oil, we're still gonna put a little salt on it.
okay.
And I love to use sea salt.
Okay.
Any
particular reason why?
I'm a freak for nature. I love herbs. I like anything that's natural
I
and
can
pure.
tell. Everything,
Yeah.
every other word you say is herbs. No problem.
Okay, so just a little salt.
Go
Straight to the pan, but I'm gonna put some herb oil. Straight to the pan. Oh yeah.
Anything in our pan or that's just a heated pan?
It's just a heated pan because I've already put the
yeah,
oil
the oil's already
on it and I marinated in it.
And salmon is already
Naturally a oily fish, yes.
And that's just served just like that with maybe a
A
different
salad,
sauce?
with a salad.
salad,
A salad and a different sauce, okay? I only sear one side of it. Leave one side down and then put the sauce over it and let it finish in the oven.
Okay, so like I was explaining earlier, chef put the fish in the oven. We're not going to show you every step of every dish. We want you to come to Balmoral and order these things. But you will see all of the plated dishes at the end. So chef, what's up next?
Next we're gonna do the teriyaki salmon.
Okay.
And now this is already seasoned also. Okay, it's seasoned lightly with salt and pepper. And it's sitting in the thyme oil, also with a little sage.
Okay.
Okay.
You like this thyme oil now?
I like to infuse Bahamian with different cuisines.
I got you.
You know, for flavor.
And Mr. Mortimer did say that.
And it
Guys,
also
do that.
gives it a good, because we're in the process now actually growing all our herbs here.
Oh, excellent. I
Yes.
love it. I
Okay.
grow my own basil. I grow my own sage. I grow my own, what else? Rosemary. Rosemary is like one of my favorite things
Yes.
to cook with.
Okay, so we put a little oil in the pan. Okay, now I'm gonna add the sauce to it. And it's a sweet chili jalapeno sauce. I'll let you taste a little. Just give me.
I want to taste it.
It's very
I-
good. It's made from
I can
sweet
just
chili.
dip my
Yeah,
finger in it.
go right ahead and taste it. And it's not, like I say, it's not spicy like you think, like that you're going to be thinking about heavily spice, and it's chili.
No, it ain't. It's not overly spicy
Right. It's chili, gold pepper, orange juice.
that you made here.
Yes. And it's cooked down. It's reduced down with ginger.
I taste the ginger.
Yes. Got little garlic, little hint of garlic.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now is just glaze it over the salmon and let it finish cooking in the oven.
Now, salmon doesn't take long to cook generally. So like I said, guys, y'all see it later.
Now
we going for my
to your
favorite.
favorite.
Lamb.
The lamb.
There's nothing better in life. Probably a porterhouse steak. But nothing better in life than a nice, medium, well lamb.
Now, the lamb is seasoned with salt, pepper. Again, it have the herb, oil. That's the oil with all the sage, thyme, rosemary, oregano, parsley inside of it.
Okay.
Okay, and as
Now-
you can see, that's the crust.
Yeah, I see that on there.
Yes.
Now I see you have the bone and some, and you left the meat on the. Any reason why we did that?
Not really. It's just a technique. You'll see when I to the end product when I cut it and I present it on the plate.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to grill it to get a grill mark on it, and then it's going to also be finished in the oven.
Okay.
Okay.
So chef is gonna finish off all of the dishes for us. We're gonna show you a couple of more steps. Probably he's gonna whip up some mashed potato for us too. Y'all know I love the mash. Can't hate on the mash. And when y'all see me again, I'll be probably sitting with Mr. Balmoral and chef. Stay tuned. You're watching Happy Foods 242.
Did you miss most of this week's show? Make sure to visit our YouTube channel to see everything from Happy Foods at Happy Foods Bahamas.
All right, so welcome back. You're still watching Happy Foods 242. We still at Balmoral. I got chef on one side. I have Mr. Mortimer on another side, and I got the food just where I want it. So chef, just for our viewers again, take us through each dish, starting with the dish that's closest to me, moving away from me as I begin to taste.
Okay, the dish closest to you is the salmon
Actually, I should be using this knife.
teriyaki, but I put a spin on it to make it more native.
Okay.
It has juju, balsamic sauce.
Juju, like the juju fruit?
Yes.
Okay.
Also teriyaki sauce. The secret to it, on top, you have some jalapenos pickle and some pickle mint zest to give the pilot a different buzz and a different flavor.
So it's kind of like sweet,
Sweet,
with the-
tangy, bitter, salt, all combined into one.
Now my farms know I don't like spice, so they know I can eat the jalapeno.
Yeah.
Well, I
Like
can
I,
eat,
but like
can
I
eat this
told you,
with no seasoning.
like I told you earlier, if you taste it, you'll be surprised. The only thing you taste is the pickleness of it.
I got it.
Yeah.
I like it.
So even though it's a jalapeno, it's not overburdened with heat.
Okay, let's move
Yes,
straight
it's
to our
smooth.
second dish.
Now our second dish, which is the herbal crust rack lamb.
Oh boy.
It's a homemade mashed potato.
don't even know
It
where
has
to
a secret.
begin.
It have a secret hidden recipe inside of it.
The mashed potato is a secret hidden recipe.
Yes. When you taste it, you'll find out it don't taste like regular mashed potato.
You're right.
This-
That's partially because it's whipped though, right?
somewhat.
Okay.
Then
love
you
it.
have
I like
a lamb. You have a lamb jus with fresh mint in it. Then you have bouquet potatoes. I mean not potatoes, bouquet vegetables. And why I call it bouquet vegetable? It's Thai vegetables in fancy colors. It's seasoned with, and if I tell you, you'll laugh.
Your
Fever
thyme oil.
grass.
Oh, I was just gonna say your thyme oil because we talk with thyme oil all
fever
day.
grass. So when you taste it, it's fever grass, salt, pepper, and butter.
I get a hint of the fever grass.
Yes.
I like it. All the flavors together are go
Very well
Yeah,
together.
Yeah.
And it also has a tamarind vinaigrette.
Okay.
That's the darker spots.
And you know what I also like about this too? Generally, when you want lamb, you think that you want the mint jelly. You don't need it for this because everything it's really good. So make sure you guys come and check it out. Now let's go to our final dish. Don't put this too far. The boys will try snatch that up.
Now our final dish.
And that's an entree, right?
That's an entree.
Okay, you can
Yes.
get that as an. This is another entree.
This is another entree. It's one of our popular salads also, the salmon. It's teriyaki salmon with roasted jalapeno inside of it. The rice, it's a native fried rice, not a Chinese fried rice. And why it's a vegetable fried rice, it's because again I used herb, oil, ginger, salt, pepper, and I also use inside of it the fever grass.
You use jasmine rice.
Yes, for the
As well,
flavor as
yeah.
well. It gives it a different, unique flavor.
It almost tastes just a hint of, like if you know your cuisine, it almost tastes Indian.
Yes.
Almost.
Yes. The salmon, it's pan-seared with the sauce. Like I say, it's roast. I roast the jalapenos, take the skin off, chop it up. I make a sweet chili sauce with the chilies, the honey, orange, let it reduce, little acid in it, lime. And the key to the dish is the roasted lime. If you squeeze the roasted lime over it, lemon
Okay.
over it, you'll find that it gives the salmon itself a unique taste.
We're gonna see if chef is lying or not right now.
No, it's not that. Chef don't lie.
I'm sure he doesn't, but I can put his
Chef don't lie.
words to the tape.
If he lie,
Yeah.
he gone. Chef don't lie. Oh, okay. All right. You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say
It
nothing.
cooks-
You don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say nothing.
It cooked the juices. It cooked the juices of the lime with the rind and everything. So what it did, it give you a sweet bitterness.
I
The
get a
balance
sweetie.
off, right? A sweetie. The balance of the chili and the pepper on the salmon.
Chef, amazing. Amazing. And I wanted to take small bites because, you know, people say, Sacha, you got to take small bites. So I took small bites, but the bites are flavorful. And that's what I want people to get out of this. The food is flavorful. It's not just your typical salmon. I'm not generally a salmon eater. I like salmon sushi or sashimi, but I like the flavors on this one. The
Yes.
flavors on the teriyaki is good as well, but this would be the dish that I get again.
Yes.
So you've done an excellent job. Mr. Mortimer, just give us, as we wrap up the show, your final words. And I want people to know that they can come to Balmoral. All that contact information, again, I want you to give all of that out. And I want you to promote your team as well.
But allow me to go back into Balmoral Bar because Dominic would have said something to you earlier about Sir Oliver Simmons.
Yes.
And maybe it seemed like Sir Oliver Simmons used to be a partner in our current operations. No, Sir Oliver Simmons was an engineer from Scotland. Sir Oliver Simmons built this facility.
Okay.
And he built it whilst he was building the Balmoral Beach Hotel, which is now known as Sandals. And if you look at our
Didn't
front
know that.
entrance,
Right,
I don't know
right.
if you got a shot of that, but if you look at our front entrance, you'll see that it's very similar to the doors on the entrance to the banquet facilities at Sandals. So that's who Sir Oliver Simmons is. And this place has been here for 75 years.
Really?
Really, this is an
75 years?
This is an historic gem in the Bahamas.
I'm sure y'all didn't know that, but you learn something new on Happy Foods every day.
Now, regarding our chef and our culinary team and our service team,
Very good team.
we aim to please, and they have the mandate. Well, I can cook, but
You
what I
won't
get,
you won't be in the
no,
kitchen
no,
with
I
us.
can cook. No, let's get to that. I can
Y'all,
cook. I can cook.
season 15 or 16, just me and Mr. Mortimer in the kitchen, that's it.
I can cook. But I allow them to be creative with what they do because they are very talented. And that's what we're about. It's about, one, allowing our employees to exhibit their talents, but also, this is very key, allowing our members. This where you can come to the restaurant and get what we serve, But if you're a member, you can tell them what you want, and we will deliver that to you. Now,
I could get honorary membership.
you could get honorary membership. Yes, you can. I don't know if you will get it, but you can get it. What I will say, 242 in the nose.
I tried.
She tried. She deserved it. Yeah.
I do.
You have honorary membership from today until tomorrow. But anyhow, I'll leave that there.
Thank you, Mr. Mortimer. On a rainy day at that.
Listen.
Before curfew, y'all. This show is pre-recorded, so we got like a couple minutes before curfew. But thanks.
So I'd like to say to anyone who's interested in one, partaking or enjoying what we have to offer here at Balmoral in the restaurant, 242-302-4230. That's our phone number. If you're interested in the restaurant, the membership, events at balmoralclub.com. You know what? If you want to have a private party just for you and your household, because you want to get out and you don't want to be exposed to anyone else, because we're still in this COVID environment, vaccine or no vaccine, call us, because we can take care of your family dinner privately. If you don't want to come out, but you want us to bring it to you, call us. We can do it. We have some specials that we have available for you.
What if
Call
they
us.
say, Sasha, we saw you on Sasha Show, we get a little discount? No Bahamians, we like discount.
Oh, yes, you can get the discount.
Now, Mr. Mortimer is the president, y'all.
Yeah.
Note what he just said. And we're going to put this show on YouTube as well. So when it hits YouTube, you just, call him up, say, I was watching the show, and Sasha said that you are the president, you can get a little discount.
So as you were speaking, I heard my attorney speaking to me. My attorney said, clarify what the discount is. We are not overpriced. In fact, our prices are discounted. And so you compare us with anyone else. I don't know. Now, just remember that we don't sell Toyotas. We sell Mercedes and Lexuses. So don't confuse our pricing with whether you're getting a discount or not. Because we sell a quality product. That's it. You know what I want to say?
What you want to say, Mr. Mortimer?
242.
Y'all, on that note, Chef, it has been a pleasure. When I come back now, I asking for you. So we ain't no strangers no more. Family. Mr. Mortimer, I gotta ask for you too. I sure you gonna ask for me before I ask for you. So, guys, that's it. This is a new season, season 14. We're at Balmoral. The staff has been amazing. The food has been amazing. The drinks have been amazing. Guys, together, you've just watched another exciting episode of what? Happy Food.
242.